The Factor Uncensored. How far would you go to save some puppies trapped in a sewer? Callie Clemens said she would not wait and crawled inside of a storm drain to get them through. Roaches, move over. Here she comes.
We are going to go hopefully save some puppies out of a storm drain.
Hurry, we're here. Let's go. Those are just rocks. Come up here, cans.
Gross. Clemens spent days in there. She says the storm drains were in an area here in Houston known for dog dumping. Callie Clemens joins us now here on The Factor Uncensored. Glad to have you. So is that like just the tip of the iceberg on what you are willing to do to save some puppies, some dogs out there?
Yeah, I jumped in a ravine that was about to flood, saved a dog. You can see that video on our Paws Off the Street Instagram, where we had to be roped out to get him. But I've jumped in a storm drain and the fire department couldn't get to some kittens about 2 years ago, and I had no problem. So that's how I kind of knew the drain system, and I knew what to expect. And it was a little bit different, but I'll do whatever. I just can't, sleep knowing that there's puppies that are going to suffer.
And looking at you in that storm drain, are you standing or are you crawling or you're doing a little bit of both, walking through?
A little bit of both. So once you jump down, it just depends on certain areas. Some are about 8 feet tall, which I obviously wasn't going to be able to get out of those. But the one that I could get in was about 6 to 7, and then you crawl through a 24-inch cement cylinder. About 10 feet, and then it's kind of hard to shimmy out. But once you get out, it's about 42 inches. So you're ducking, and at first I was like, I'm not getting my feet wet. But then, a little bit later, I was like, screw it.
And I heard you struggling because it's like you went from standing to like crawling through.
Yeah, you have to like crawl through, and then where the intersection is, you can stand, but that's where the cockroach nests are. So you're just I'm going to take my chances and just keep going.
And how many dogs were you able to rescue at that time?
So we got the first night I was there was one out. We got her. She went to the SPCA. We haven't got any info from them, but we're trying to get her. And then the next night we got a second one, and we had engineers and a couple other volunteers who were great, and went and we all searched, north to south, end to end. And didn't see any puppies. So we did find a hole last night that we think it could have gotten out of with the feeding station. So we have ground searches going, and we had posters up today, and I've had a few people message me saying that they've seen a puppy as of tonight. So there are 2, but 3 were seen on Tuesday morning.
And what does your love for animals come from that you're willing to put your life in jeopardy or at risk to try and save them?
I've always said I like animals more than people because animals don't talk back and they don't cause drama. But I lost my dog in 2019. And so I really went hard after that because I knew what she was to me. These animals will be to somebody else since I can't keep them all. But it's a good outlet. And then Houston, nobody wants to see strays, and there's so many strays, and people do so many more amazing things than what I do, what I did on this, because it happens every day. And it's going to keep happening until we change, our leadership and our laws, and it's just really bad.
And we have you work with some organizations. So tell us about those organizations and where people can go if they're interested in helping out as well.
We need fosters. The shelter is closed, and we have about 300 dogs in the shelter right now, and we need fosters to get those out. And then I work a lot with Rescued Pets Movement and Houston Pet Set, and Houston Pet Set just did that For the Animals movie, which is incredible. It's on Prime. You can watch that, and it shows the problems. But Rescue Pets Movement, who, happy to announce, just tagged the black male dog that went to the shelter from the drain. So he's going to be going to a foster home tomorrow and then being transported. So we're excited about that. But I do a lot of work with those two primarily.
Would you like to see Houstonians do more when it comes
to spay and neuter your dogs, microchip your dogs? It's a law now, so you need to do that. And quit breeding. Like everybody thinks, oh, it's a husky, or I want a pit bull. or a German Shepherd, or even French Bulldogs. Like, we are seeing so many in rescue, and you can go to petfinder.com and type in exactly what you want, the breed, color, gender, and it'll pull up every dog in any rescue or shelter that fits those specific qualities. So there's so many things. Just people need to quit breeding. So we are exhausted, and we are tired of picking up puppy dumps that you can't sell, and it's
and
just
crawling through the damn drains.
I mean,
Callie.
I went down again last night. I'll probably do it again, but
Callie Clemens,
whatever it
thank you for
takes.
joining us
Thank
here on The
you.
Factor,
Thank you.
and for what you do for the animals
Thank
here
you.
in the city of Houston.